I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by CoinKite.com, bringing you the best hardware to secure your Bitcoin. The Cold Card Queue, the Tap Signer, the Block Log, and plenty more goodies can be found over at CoinKite.com. Use code BTC Sessions for a nice discount at checkout.
I am bullish because of permissionless education. So to go back a little bit there, I'll give some context. The node network that I mentioned earlier, so those are frontline Bitcoin educators around the world that agree to a core set of values. So that is just that the education is independent, impartial, community-led, Bitcoin-only, quality, and teaches empowerment. And then they also have to do proof of work. And those are basically the requirements, and then you apply it, self-governing. So like the nodes themselves vote whether to allow or not a new node, and they're pretty strict. In the last month, there were 4 applicants and only 1 was accepted. But the great thing, so like I have the immense privilege of being in touch with some of these educators around the world. And the great thing about it is, like, you know, they're joining this network, but they don't have to, right? They're actually just doing it on their own, in their own communities. They're finding their own ways to get it done. And, you know, the theory of the network is that we are more than the sum of our parts, but also, again, it's not necessary. The ideal candidate is someone that is like, hey, Bitcoin teaches me that I don't have to wait for anyone else. I could do it myself. And there's a certain subset of those people that value education, and they just do it. They're just doing it. And that is early. I really think that this is going to grow, and there are going to be these hubs, these community centers, you know, just like the corner of a certain brewery in a city, right? That are going to be these education hubs for real Bitcoin education. I'm not talking about, you know, something with any other motive other than Bitcoin, right? And as a tool for empowerment. And that makes Bitcoin unstoppable, right? Again, if you could educate people about it, then people won't fall for scams. And scams, they'll know how to use it. They'll know what not to do, what to do. You know, again, they'll make their own choices, but they're much more likely to make the right choices when they're well educated, and it becomes unstoppable then. And again, once it becomes unstoppable, it becomes inevitable. And I really think that's the route that we're on. And for me, a really big reason for that is because of permissionless education.